If you're an entrepreneur or business owner, what's one challenge to an assumption that I would love for you to make, and why does it matter when it comes to hiring and marketing? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida, on a perfect day to talk about business and a fantastic day to talk about you for consulting secrets. Okay, so if we take the traditional pyramid that most offer owners, business owners, entrepreneurs take a look at, they draw a pyramid, and at the top they put the product or service, and then they put marketing, and then they put HR. Okay, cool. What if I said, hey, why don't we take a look and rearrange this? What if we challenged your assumptions, and what if we challenged your beliefs for a minute and said, how do we take a look at your business, and why don't we put and say, we are a marketing company first, we are an HR company second, and we are, and for this example, we'll use service company third. What would that look like? What kind of executive decisions would you make if we changed and flipped this order? What kind of strategies would you need to make? What kind of hiring practices would you have if we put marketing first, HR second, and in this example, service company third? Well, I'm going to share with you that you come up with completely different ideas. You ask completely different questions. You sit in meetings and look at things completely different. And I'm going to give you a couple of tools that you could use. You could just simply ask, what if we do things a little bit differently? When you challenge your assumptions, you can change a lot inside of a business. Does it mean that you have to do it? No, it doesn't. But sometimes what will happen is you will come up with an idea, a strategy, a concept you would have never thought of before on something that you can execute, a person you can hire, a direction that you can go when it comes to your business, your offer, your practice. Now, here's the thing. If you are looking to sell your business in the next 1 to 3 years and you need some help, you need some direction, you don't know where to go, or even if you want to sell immediately, you can call the Deal Hotline, 888-DEAL-919, 888-DEAL-919. It's a phone number. Or you can go to the website, 888-DEAL-919.com. Super simple. Now, when you take a look, the questions you could be asking is, what kind of offers would we make if we were a marketing company first, an HR company second, and a service company placeholder word third? Who are the people we would hire? What are the offers that we will run? What kind of strategies will we put in place? What kind of money would we need to have inside of the bank to make profits to pay for this marketing? What would we do if there was a labor shortage? You know, the questions that you ask and the quality of questions that you ask really do matter for you to get to the direction that you need. A lot of times going into executive meetings, a lot of times when I'm in an advisory role, I look at the meetings and the questions that are asked are completely ineffective. The questions that are asked, it's like people just kind of sit around and they spitball and they throw some ideas back and forth. There's no facilitation. There's no real clear-cut direction. But let's change this pyramid. Let's take a look just for a second and say we are going to put marketing first. We're a marketing company first. We're an HR company second. And we are a business in service third. Fill in the blank. You might be in a different industry. Okay? If you're marketing company first, okay, what kind of ads are you running? Are you running video sales letters? Are you running webinars? Are you running click campaigns on most social networks? Are you creating content in social media? Are you, you could just go down this list and say, okay, we're going to flip this. Are we working with the right marketing company? Do we have the right strategies in place? Do we have the right people? And then go to HR. Okay, well, if it's true that we are a HR company second, when's our job fair? If it's true that we're an HR company second, do we have a line of people ready to come to business for us? If we're an HR company second, where are we placing those ads? And if we are this example, service company third, how does that place us in the marketplace, and what do we need to do to change our message? I'm going to challenge you today to take a look at your pyramid, right? You got a pyramid. Take a look and just see how you organize it. And what if you flipped it one more time and said, we are an HR company first, we're a marketing company second, and we are a placeholder name service company third? The right order for this exercise really, though, is we are a marketing company first, HR company second, service company third. But think of the questions that you would ask. If you went into the meeting, you were facilitating the meeting, and you said, hey, managers, executives, if we did this, what would it look like? If we did this, what would it mean for us? If we did this, how would it change the direction that we're going? Now, you may have some people go, but we're not. and you have to deal with the yeah buts and we don't work that way, it's never been that way, realize that this is normal. It's part of the facilitation process, and you got one of three things to do from here. Just one of three. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, you know what you got to do. Share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.